A week later! Well, I told you I was moving, guys. But, yeah.
Goodbye, stairs.
Goodbye, floor.
Goodbye, wall.
Goodbye, thermostat. Holy crap, it's 73 degrees in here.
Goodbye, view. Goodbye, other view.
Hello, Simon.
Goodbye, Dad's crappy screensaver.
Goodbye, dead wasp.
Goodbye, pavement.
Cat.
Goodbye, Christmas tree.
That we still haven't taken down. So now everything's practically emptied out in here. There really isn't a whole lot left. Just some like extra boxes over there. You know, really not a lot. Just gotta finish packing those up, and then I'm gonna run those over to our storage place, because we're not actually going into the house until like February 6th or 7th, like I mentioned in my last vlog, or it was in my my Grand Theft Auto 5 showcase. I said that in. But yeah, I'm not actually going into the house until like February 6th or 7th. So we have all of our stuff in a storage unit, and then we're going to truck it back over to the new house when that time comes. But for the interim, we're going to be in a suite, in a comfort suites. So that'll be good. It's a really nice room. And we're going to chill out in there. And yeah, now this does not put a stop in videos, because at our storage place, I do have my photo set up over there. As a matter of fact, in a few minutes, I'm going to go over there and set it up. And I won't put a stop in videos, thankfully. I'm going to have my lights and my photo set up and all that stuff there. So I'll be able to continue reviews and showcases. And finally give these guys the showcase they all wanted. My poor Logan and my poor Keegan just never got their showcase. And they're all upset with me. And don't worry, I'm upset with myself too. Because it's been a while already. I think it's been a month since I officially showed them on Flickr, and Riley's just like barking at me and getting all mad, so I think they deserve a showcase, and hopefully they'll be next. But if I end up getting more sets, I'll probably prioritize those and review those first. And yeah, so last vlog I forgot to show you Deathstroke. Here he is so far. Now, I've made a lot of progress on him. I definitely think he turned out really nice so far. One of these days, I totally like went at it with his legs, and I made a lot of progress on him. And I think he's turning out really good. I'm really happy with the way the shoulders are looking. His staff is temporary. That's not going to be the finalized staff, by the way. That's just a total placeholder staff. That will not be the last one. He's got the two bandanas. Is that what you call those? Well, the things that hang from the back of his helmet. I think that works. But yeah, Deathstroke, Batman Arkham Origins. Unfortunately, he'll probably be my only Batman Arkham Origins figure, because there are so many figures that I want to make that I have to move on to. You know, I got to make figures like for The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Got to make figures, you know, for like Captain America, the Winter Soldier, and yeah. By the way, I definitely recommend you check out my Twitter and my Facebook, because I actually showed the Captain America. I finally showed you guys just a little sneak peek at him, but yeah, I gave you a quick little look at what Captain America will look like. So yeah, they're definitely turning out really awesome, by the way. I will have one big showcase for Captain America the Winter Soldier when that time comes. But yeah, so LEGO Group confirmed that they're making Guardians of the Galaxy sets, but that means we're not going to get Captain America the Winter Soldier sets, or, you know, any other Marvel movie sets this year, because the LEGO Group is entitled to only one series of movie sets a year from Marvel. So 2012 was the Avengers, 2013 was Iron Man 3, and then this year's Guardians of the Galaxy. Next year will be the Avengers 2, and so on. So that kind of sucks, I gotta say, but it's okay, because you always have me here making Captain America the Winter Soldier figures and other crap like that. So yeah, Lego Star Wars. I reviewed the Microfighters. That review went up today, and yeah, that review was a little bit delayed because, you know, I wasn't originally going to post the Grand Theft Auto 5 showcase as quick as you did see it, because I actually got the Microfighters in right around the time that I was going to do the Grand Theft Auto showcase, and I'm like, you know, I got sets, might as well review them, and I get those out of the way before I continue doing showcases. But then everyone on Facebook was like, no, do the freaking Grand Theft Auto showcase, you want to see them more, and I'm like, okay, don't eat me. So that's what I did. And the Grand Theft Auto Showcase is available, by the way, if you'd like to check that out. And we've got our bumper cars, the Turbo Tank bumper car, and the Millennium Falcon bumper car. And then we also have the X-Wing bumper car. These are bumper cars to me, I'm sorry. It's just, would you rather, I gotta ask you guys, what would you rather do? Leave a comment below. Would you rather spend $9.99 and get a mini vehicle that doesn't make sense, and an exclusive figure, or spend $12.99, only $4 more, and get 4 absolutely fantastic figures and a 2-scale vehicle that actually fits in with the rest of your sets. So it's just kind of sad because these sets really seem like a desperate move by the LEGO Group to replace the Planet sets, because apparently the Planet sets didn't really work out. So that's, you know, kind of sad, I guess. But and something else I really want to mention. This guy, I gotta say, I found out this guy, his name is Theron Nett. He was one of the original pilots in A New Hope, and the LEGO Group has made so many X-Wing pilots. I was absolutely shocked that they actually still have more pilots from the original Star Wars film to make as a LEGO figure. That really surprised me. But yeah, microfighters. And next review will probably be on the ATAP, but Toys R Us just listed practically all the Star Wars and superhero sets. So if Toys R Us ends up getting all those sets first, then I doubt the ATAP will be the next review. But I'm aiming for the Call of Duty Ghost figures to be my next showcase, and that'll be my next video. So hopefully that'll work out. And yeah, 2 weeks in a hotel suite. I'm not going to be doing a lot. So it should work out, and I should be able to record that sooner than later and get consistency going again, because for a couple weeks there with those reviews, I was doing good. I kept my rate of views going for the first time in like forever. But yeah, and then next week, the week after, one of those weeks, I don't know, time doesn't work with me. We have the Lego Movie and RoboCop. Those movies I'm looking forward to. I'm considering making RoboCop, so please let me know in the comments. You guys really got to say if you want me to make RoboCop, because it looks like it'll be a really great movie, but I don't know how many RoboCop fans there are out there, so if you want me to make RoboCop, let me know. This is kind of like the Splinter Cell Blacklist deal, where I don't know how many of you want me to go through with that figure, so if you wanted me to make RoboCop in his new black suit, be sure to let me know, because I definitely do it, because it's a pretty cool suit. But yeah! So, practically empty room. I gotta show you something. By the way, if you couldn't already tell, I'm kind of moving. This is the last vlog I'm doing in this house. So RIP in peace to this house. It was great. But as I told you guys, the new house, which is just down the street, is literally the same house. So not really going to be much of a difference. I mean, the walls will be a different color. It'll be like a little bit darker, but I could always repaint them. You know, it's really not going to be much of a difference. So hopefully when I get things set up, it'll look about the same. So yeah, so all my shelves are gone, everything else is gone. But anyway, look what I was trying to show you here. This is how I packed all my figures. You got all my figures in one case right there. Freaking Commander Wolf and all the Iron Man suits and everything else that I made last year and in 2012. All the figures right there. And then I've got in this one my Last of Us figures, Grand Theft Auto figures, and my sig fig along with the Mark 41 and Tony Stark himself. So that's how I'm packing all my figures. And I'm literally going to bring them to the hotel room just the way they are. And yeah, going to be bringing this pair poster board to the hotel room as well to take photos. You know, if you go on my Flickr, you'll probably tell that I use those black poster board pieces a lot for photos. They're pretty effective. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for, I think, the last vlog in this house. It's been 2 years in this house, and it's been great. This has been my biggest space that I've ever had. So it's really served its purpose as giving me, you know, the amount of room that I really needed. And thankfully it won't be changing, which is even more convenient. But before we go, just one more look at Deathstroke, because I know you guys really want to see him, and I forgot to show you him in the last vlog. So here's Deathstroke so far. And if you couldn't tell, his helmet is made from the same helmet that I used to make Logan from Call of Duty Ghosts, and my Mark 1 Iron Man suit from last year. So really happy the way he's turning out, and yeah, he's got the shotgun shells from Tiny Tactical painted on there as well, and he's looking really good so far. And I posted a preview of him, by the way, on my Flickr, and link to that will be in the description below, link to my Flickr, so you can see that there. But other than that, guys, I think that might be it. I'm sure I'm forgetting something, but yeah. So, goodbye, house. It was awesome. Alright, guys. I think I will see you later. My empty house. Okay.
Bye.